This is the new Worx trimmer. The trimmer that we offered last year was a bestseller. This has changed. They've upgraded it. They've made it better than it has ever been before. It's a combination of 3 really important and impressive pieces of equipment. One is a micro mower, because you can't get your big lawnmower underneath the patio table, or you might not be able to get it underneath the kid's swing set, or this, this, that, or the other. So you use it like a mini mower. It is also your string trimmer for doing all the cleanup around the trees and around fence lines and around bushes, mailboxes, etc. Third, it's an edger. And an edger is what gives the final framework to a beautifully manicured yard. But it's got features built into it that we couldn't talk about last year.
Am I going?
Yeah,
Am I going to edge? Nice.
Go for it.
I am going to edge right now. Look at that. And just like what you said, it's just this beautiful. Look how I just came along and I just made this super sharp, super amazing. Here's the rough area over here, and here's the beautiful smooth area right there. So if you noticed, I've got a set of wheels, so I don't even have to tire myself out when I'm doing this. Right.
On depth. The wheels do the work.
They do the work. I missed a spot. Let me come back and make it perfect. I love it. Thank you.
And the difference between
yes,
edging. My father, we talked about this before. My father used to do all the edging on his hands and knees with a hatchet because he wanted that perfectly straight line.
Right.
And now you get it, and it's simple and easy. Let me show you what it is that you're going to get. And we have got this at an extremely reasonable price. The entire piece of equipment is now lighter in weight than it has ever been before.
It's just a little bit over 5 pounds.
That's half a gallon of milk.
Exactly. And we give you this set of wheels, so it makes it so easy to work with.
Then, because you're buying it at QVC, this is a 20-volt lithium-ion system, which means it's equal power from the start of the battery all the way to the time that it drains.
Yep.
It doesn't run out of power. Okay? We give you the charger, but we're going to give you not 1, but 2 batteries, so that you've always got one ready to go on the charger, and then you've got one in the unit itself. So that gives you twice as much trimming.
Exactly. And 6 spools of the double helix line.
Let me show them something else. The way that you extend line on virtually every other string trimmer out there in the marketplace, this is a big, big advancement for the folks at Worx, is you used to have to bump your string trimmer on the ground.
Right.
And it was spring fed and it never worked. Nothing like paying for a nice piece of equipment and then slamming it on the concrete. This now has feed on demand.
Oh, right.
There is actually a little button right up here at the top that when you start running out, when you start running out of trim, all you do, your hand's already there, all you do is hit it, and it expels just the right amount of line.
Exactly.
Without wasting it.
Without wasting it. But you know what I did also? I transformed this into our mini mower or our fabulous trimmer. And look how I can just come in here.
It takes seconds to do that.
Seconds to do it. But watch what I can also do. I can come over here and I bring out my flower guard right here.
Right.
Because we're planting all our Robertas and our cottage farms and all our fabulous little beautiful flowers. We don't want to cut any of them off. And so look how I can come in now and I can get in close, but I never hurt anything and I never lose a flower. So look how I was like, whoa, not a problem. Didn't lose one flower along the way.
And I'm not mixing gas with oil, which is what string trimmers normally have.
Right.
There's no pull start to worry about.
Oh my God, absolutely.
That lithium ion 20-volt system is the most powerful that we've ever seen. And I had questioned this special lady and the Worx team.
Yep.
I do a lot of string trimming, a lot. I've always had to have gas-powered units because of the amount of work to be done.
Well, the distance from your house.
Yep.
You know, who wants to have a cord that long?
Well, what I challenge them to is, listen, with the completely battery-operated system, no cord, am I going to be able to get the job done? The answer is beyond belief.
Beyond belief.
And with one battery, we took this, and we've got videotape
on
it.
Oh, that's fantastic,
show.
Yes. The length of the battery, we have this videotape where we went around the edge of a football field, and we were able to edge it on one battery. And you're getting 2 this year, which is amazing. Look at the power of that.
That high school track is 1/4 of a mile. This poor guy trimmed all the way around on one battery. He got that done pretty quick.
He certainly did.
I wonder if he was actually on the track team.
That's amazing.
You get 2 batteries.
And you were talking about power. Look at this. This is one of these really, really tough sawgrass. Look how I can come in and chop it down, which I just did this in my own yard, but just literally you are just pulverizing it away, getting it ready for springtime. And you know what?
You're very angry at that bush.
Yes, I am. This is really sharp, really tough, really stiff grass.
May I suggest some kind of an anger management program for you, Susan?
So if you've got any kind of really tough stuff that you want to prune, you know you're going to be able to use it with this. This is Worx. Worx never lets you down.
I've never seen a piece of equipment that is this light, that has this much power. And I want you to take a look at the animation on this as well. There's so much new involved. That double helix line is razor sharp in terms of being able to cut through grass, and it does it so cleanly that it actually makes the grass healthier. And then that new on-demand feeding system for the right length cord.
Right, so you never have to turn off the unit to get the length of cord that you want, because of course you're going to run down on the string when you're chopping things, but you and I are going to do a little thing. I think you're walking one way and I'm going to walk this way. So I'm trimming.
I'll meet you in the middle.
And I'm coming down this way just to show the 2 functions that we have.
This thing weighs less than 1/3 of the weight of my old string trimmer.
Isn't that amazing?
And string trimming was where the real work came from in cutting a yard.
Exactly.
Nice edge.
So
that really looks good.
I got a great razor sharp edge. You just trimmed, because we've got 3 functions in one. We've got a trimmer, we've got a mini mower, and we've got this great
I love it.
Yes.
I think it's the best you've ever come up with.
It's amazing.
The price, by the way, is extremely reasonable, and they make really good stuff. We're giving you a lot more than you get in the marketplace. By the way, for the exact same price. We're giving you at a price of $99.96. This is new this season. First day, by the way, ever on 6 easy pay payments. We're giving you 6 spools and 2 batteries. You usually only get 1. Susan, thank you.